Hey guys, this is the original Ed here, bringing you that Battlefield 4 beta review that I was going to do. Unfortunately, I couldn't get gameplay, and I'm working on getting some images compiled that I think would better help display what I think about the beta. So firstly, the graphics. Battlefield graphics are meant to always be better than Call of Duty graphics. That's one of the things that a lot of people like about it. But in this beta, I didn't particularly see them as being that great. It may be better on the Xbox One, but I really doubt that there'll be that much of a difference. So, the map that we got to play was Siege of Shanghai, I think. The map was alright, but I didn't really like the grey theme. I just don't really like grey buildings and all that grey crap that you just see everywhere. A lot of it glitched out when you aim down your sights. It happened to me once when I was using a sniper. I aimed down sights and there were just no buildings at all. It was just white, and I was wondering what was going on, and I had to scope back out, and it took about 10 seconds for it to all come back again. But yeah, hopefully other maps will be brighter than Siege of Shanghai and look a lot better. Now, the game types we got to play on this map were the traditional Conquest, and then there was a new one, Domination, which is similar to the Domination on COD, except your tickets run out. And then there's Obliteration, where there's a bomb and you have to try to destroy a target on the other team's kind of deployment area. And every time you destroy the bomb, a new bomb spawns somewhere, and you have to get that and then go destroy the next one. There's 3 targets and you got to destroy all those 3 and you win. Now, the weapons, they're a lot similar to the weapons that were in Battlefield 4, but again, it was a beta. There was a limited amount of weapons to use, and I expect there will be a ton more. What I found was it was a lot easier to kill with assault rifles if you were accurate. If you could hit the first 3 shots, they've dropped already. I'm not even kidding. The snipers, I didn't really like the snipers. The first thing was they added it's kind of like what, it's hard to explain, like an air sniper, I think, where it kind of has a stream behind the bullet of white air, kind of like smoke behind the bullet. And it made it so much harder to measure like the drop or figure out how much drop it was, because you couldn't see the bullet because it was in line with that white stream, and it was just really irritating. So the classes all the same: the sniper class or recon class, the support class, engineer class, and assault class. Now, the sniper class, I reckon, was a lot better. It had C4 instead of the deployment device, the radio beacon, I believe, but it also, on the beta, it had a soft flam kind of thing. You just hold up like a little binocular thingo, and that is you can zoom in with that and look at things and mark air, vehicle thingamajiggies. Now, the support class was worse with the loss of the C4. I didn't really use it that much, but I think instead of the C4, it was kind of like a grenade rocket launcher kind of thing. I don't know, I hardly used it. And it has the ammo pack as well. And the ammo pack and the med pack look a lot better, I think. Those look better from just like a square box with a health sign on it, which is good. The engineer class was very much the same. There was no difference really at all. And the assault class was also very similar to the one from Battlefield 3. Not really much changes there. No, there wasn't really changes. So the engineer and assault classes were basically the same. The sniper was improved. The support was kind of lacking a little bit. So I hope that gave you a kind of a general gist about the beta. It was a reasonable beta. I wouldn't put it up there as one of the best betas. I'd have to say one of the best betas I've played was Halo Reach beta. I did not see a problem with that at all. Not at all. That was a great beta. I'm not kidding. So I hope this answered some questions that you were wondering about, and thank you for watching, and I'll see you guys in the next video.